are really good, especially if they're firing from tree lines or buildings. Buildings are a great cover. Everyone has their own defense corridor. Skeletor, you're going to need a command unit in your defense corridor in order to call anything in and to use your defense corridor.
Now, something is wrong. Ah, okay. It's not wrong. I'm just wrong.
Generally.
Generally, yeah. Just generally.
Okie doke. How far should I push?
I'd say as far as you can hold. I mean, that's my normal.
So stay in my first sector. Got it. I could. Let's.
Is it wise to put my FOB inside this little town?
Whatever you like, wherever you can place it, man.
How do I rotate it?
You don't.
You
Don't worry
need to
about
rotate
that.
It, yeah. It's got basically an area of effect around.
Cancel Chroma.
Yeah, it's 1 minute till the battle starts. So.
Oh shit, we're doing this quick, huh? Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are already building shit. Okay.
Yep, place it. You can still call stuff in once the map starts. It's just you can only place your fob and plus some initial units at the start of the game. So.
Right. I think I placed it.
Let me look at your work. There's George. There's...
Left side.
Yep, yep, you're good. All right, start placing units, Skeletor. I would say bring out a shitload of your infantry and everything else you want, because that starts. Everything else has to be called in, and there's a bit lag. Skeletor, you're going to push up the road to Oscar, and then you're going to hold Mike if you can.
Okay.
Manglax, you're going to need a command unit in there. How do you what?
How do I call in?
All right, upper left-hand corner.
Yep.
You have all your tabs, hit infantry, and just start clicking that as many times as you want, and then just place it in your little square.
It's only showing 1825, and there's
exactly. Press on that button. That's a button.
It's grayed out. I'm clicking it. Nothing's happening.
Oh, well, the game has started. There you go.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We'll get you there. We'll get you there.
So, if you press on the number, right upper left-hand corner.
Yes,
I've got a selection. Okay.
All right. So yeah, just start calling shit in. You're gonna need a command unit plus some stuff to defend it in each of these little squares in order to draw income from it. Don't worry if you die. This is part of the process.
So,
Pick Space Station 13.
I'm going to just concede to you guys that I failed to pick Unlimited Deck, so my French Canadians are going to be very thinly holding the line.
Darren, I would have been lying if I say I would be sorry.
Yes, no, my effect in this game is going to be limited, but that is perhaps a good thing.
All right, now Skeletor, if you click on any unit, double click on it. If there's any other types of that unit, it'll select all of them. Lower right-hand corner, there's an option for regrouping your guys so they will form more cohesive units. So instead of bunches of onesies and twosies, they can be a platoon, and then you can assign them to work together.
Which option is that?
Lower right-hand corner.
Yep.
There's a thing for display formations. Click that, and there should be a regroup option.
Okay, thank you.
And then you can hit Control on any of your numbers to assign them to a working group.
Got it. I wonder what the range on this artillery is.
If you click, if you hold down it and hit T, which is the shortcut, I believe, for, shell or whatever, it should show you.
Yes, it does.
Remember to unload your people out of APCs when they've reached their locations. Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste.
Right.
They don't fight well from inside.
You
Just
can
an
queue up and
observation.
unload, by the way. So you know in normal how you can hit shift and it'll queue up order. You can queue up and unload order. Just have.
Also, you'll need to never forget to put air defense in your areas. A lot of people overlook air defense. Air defense is generally a good idea.
Thank you for reminding me. Oh no.
Kind of what I was thinking. My stupid CPU friends have decided to vacate all their bases of HQ units, so it's like, not a good start. CPU, not a good start.
So also recon's really important. It's what gives
one
you
of
your
the most important stuff you have.
Yep.
Hands down.
Yeah, I specifically got that plane that I just sent in for helicopter killing. Because it just has fucking like 6 AIM-9s on it. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna start sending in some air support there on that right side for you. Just keep eyes on.
Right, I'm having to spend what little funding I have rectifying my dumb computer friends.
So Skeletor, you want to keep your command vehicle back from the enemy because they're really expensive and they're a priority.
That is a lot of forces. Holy shit.
You'll find that airstrikes help solve most of these problems.
Oh, they've got AA there, so I'd be careful. They've got good AA there.
But I have Warthog. And oh god, Warthog almost died.
All right, the middle is holding. All right, well done. All right, Skeletor, whenever you send command units up, you need to make sure they got support.
Right.
Because your guy just ate it. So I'll give you some disposable support for that sector. Very disposable. North Koreans with PPSHs.
May have gone a little bit too overboard on infantry.
Now you'll notice your vehicles are not dumb. And the thing is if you tell a plane to just fly around an area, if he finds something he can engage, he will.
Right.
So you don't have to tell an A-10 to shoot a specific unit, because if he loses line of sight on it, he won't know what to do. But if you tell him to fly around the area, if he gets lock on anything, it's game time.
Right.
And even shitty infantry in a city fight can be very effective against infantry trying to get into the city.
Yeah. Entrenched positions and all that.
Very entrenched position.
Holy
So.
Jesus.
All right, I'm dug in. Skeletor's deploying his guys in tree lines. Good, good, good. You're going to have a hell of a fight, but remember to support them. TAC helicopters are always a great choice.
Right.
Come on, Carl Gustav. Do your thing.
Okay, so which sector do I focus on now? Right, I need to... Okay.
Ah, yes, shit infantry. Do your job.
Time to get some napalm out there.
Nothing but PPS. Nothing but PPSHs in the middle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm dug in like a tick over here. Here we go, boys.
So I realized what it is I forgot. I forgot anti-tank infantry.
Yeah, that can be very, very helpful.
I'm running out of logistic support units as well. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's get as much taken as we can, boys.
Go shitty infantry. The party believes in you. Yeah, we're having an insane city fight over here.
I think you're doing better on your left than you are on your right, but that is fair play to you. The middle is indeed a contest.
Hermann Göring is coming to support the city fight.
Oh my god, the map's moving, George.
There might not be a city left when we are finished.
Yeah, oh my god, it's just tracers in the middle. Yeah, it's militia versus militia in the middle, and everyone's just spraying bullets everywhere. I don't think anyone's hit anything yet.
I have bombs coming in on that position.
Drop everything. This is going to be great.
Kaboom.
Oh, good hit. Good hit on that main boulevard.
2 more coming.
Keep bringing them. Keep bringing them. They do have anti-aircraft.
Yes, indeed, they do.
Depends.
Just to give you a full warning, on your left side, the CPU, for whatever reason, is mounting shit tons of stuff. You may need to focus defending your left side somewhat heavily. A lot of stuff. A lot.
I am losing X-ray, guys.
Next, I'm bombing the fuck out of that city.
Good. It's not even an important place to fight in. It's funny.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I'm going to see if I can take it. Now that I've paid for it.
Here comes the bomb.
All right. Rotate artillery and everything else on the right-hand side, the far right. You got all those guys coming down that boulevard. You might want to smash them. That's it. I'm bringing in real crap now. They've made me slightly angry.
They're rolling a whole mechanized assault up on the X-ray.
I'm driving crap in there. This is going to be great.
Oh, I'm gonna bring in some napalm.
All right, push, boys.
Here comes the napalm.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. Hit some of my own guys, but I don't care. I got plenty.
Guys, I could really use some support on the right.
Yeah. Skeletor, rotate right.
Okay.
Help fill those gaps in the line.
I'm throwing everything I've got.
What do you need over there, tanks?
Everything. They're hitting me with a mechanized assault.
Don't worry, North Korea's coming in with all of their 1950s aircraft.
Hell yeah.
Hope you guys like rockets.
It's very nice.
Alright, time to bring up some mortars, yeah?
Yes. I'm gonna call my artillery on that position too.
Yeah, if you can, like, that whole avenue right there,
Yep.
fuck it up. Oh my god, I just killed so many things.
All right, North Korea's sending tanks.
Oh, we're saved.
All I can say is they are tanks in the academic sense. They have tracks, they have wheels. There's even parts that move.
I'm hitting right on that marker with my
Bro, I'm
arc.
so glad I took these 4,000-pound bomb or these 2,000-pound bomb.
I'm telling you,
2,000 pounds? What?
I'm telling you, there's some magic shit in those decks, and playing these other decks lets you see them. Yeah, just shell up and down that road, and you'll do really well. I haven't even gotten a kudos from Darren for not playing artillery.
Kudos, Tex, for not playing artillery.
Oh God.
He's not complained about frame rates yet from the artillery.
I like
Speaking
moved
of-
everything I could
No,
out
it's
of
cool.
bases
I'll start
because
working on that soon.
I thought artillery would be raining on me soon.
No,
I love artillery.
you said challenge mode. Artillery is what I've done since the very start of this channel, since the very first time I met you. And I said, no, Darren, challenge me, and I am playing fair into the challenge.
Oh, I found even better artillery. Holy shit.
Oh, you guys you'll see soon. Okay, text.
What's this heavy hog nonsense flying in here?
Soon.
They're Hueys with lots of rockets.
Apparently.
You see
okay.
that ping text?
Which one? Yeah.
I'm gonna start working on that.
You see what I brought in behind it, though?
Yeah, I do.
Those, sir, started life as T-34s. I'm gonna dig in. Yeah, you got North Korean tanks up there. Like I said, they're tanks in the academic sense. They should buy you some breathing room.
Actually, yeah, they've really bought me some breathing.
Oh, I see infantry out in the open that's gonna get burned.
I'm just using 1950s equipment. By the way, Skeletor, when you build decks in the main game, you can limit it by era, so we can play a game where it's like 1980, like late Vietnam stuff is the best you get. So that can be really interesting as well.
Fuck it up. That fucking hind is pissing me off.
Forward, boys. All right, I'm going to bring in a command unit
You need
into
to work on
X-ray.
your Korean Tex.
Fuck him up. That's Korean, right?
I think it is.
I am bombing that compound in India.
All right, Korean tanks are rolling forward. I will help seize X-ray, and I'm going to take Oscar. I'm going to take Oscar
Alright,
with
I'm
a
gonna
bunch of
move.
garbage.
It's a lot of napalm.
Where the fuck's my meat grinder? There's my meat grinder. Alright, I'm gonna slowly start building up to deletion levels, I think.
All right, I'm gonna help you guys take these points so we can get more income. Yeah, we're gonna need something to deal with Oscar, man.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Stand by. X-ray is ours.
Got a whole bunch of tanks coming up for Oscar.
Oh my god, the freaking rockets!
How much stuff have you boys got in the middle there? Ooh, it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, bring a helicopter. See how you do. You're making a push in the middle again, boys. Air power would be assistive.
Woo-wee! That's a lot of units.
Bring my whole Air Force over there.
Is friendly fire a thing?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
they're neutralizing the command unit.
the benefits
over
outweigh
here.
the costs. Sorry. Now just give it like a minute.
Yeah, we're getting overrun here.
Yeah, they're aiming. They're doing the maths. Almost there. And they're firing. Salvo out.
Send the anger.
Training artillery on the location.
It's all right. The reinforcements are streaming in there.
It splash over.
Good. That'll work.
That'll give you like about a minute of just relaxing.
That'll help.
That being said, they're redoubled their efforts here on the.
We're reaching the half point place in the game, boys.
Oh, thank God there's a time limit.
Yeah, they've got us like surrounded.
Big artillery comp.
Is that like Big Iron but better?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, I'm setting on my right, your left, I'm setting a good stout defense, but I only have certain limited numbers. In the end, once my numbers are exhausted, then I can put nothing else in, so I will do all I can to stop you advancing there. That will be my aim. Leopard tanks. Yeesh. Okay.
Alright, the guns are reloaded.
Gonna bomb that compound in the south of India. Or Jup.
Hey, are there no what's it called aircraft on this?
Are there no aircraft?
Did
Question?
did the enemy not have aircraft on the deck?
I don't know.
Sometimes they don't. Depends what the deck is built with.
They should have some aircraft, but it's not a. I try to avoid helicopter decks sometimes. Like I think it ends up being too crazy. So.
Well, the problem with is like helicopter decks are fun and all, but the AI uses them as okay, get all helicopters, run out of helicopters. Okay, now what do I do? And then it just sits there. So you have like 10 minutes of just crazy bonkers shit, and then after that, it's all spent.
Well, the thing is, they don't run out of helicopters with it.
Well, yeah, but at that point, it's also like all you have to do is put up anti-aircraft, and then you have all these elite anti-aircraft units in like 8 seconds.
Oh, speak of the devil, the helicopter charge on your left. Okay.
It's not a charge; it's a recon.
Is it? It doesn't feel like a recon.
There's not enough units for me to make an effective charge out of that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need artillery right there, please.
Where?
Roger.
Pinged far left side of map.
Copy.
Needed it. And
Ooh, it is just out of range.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out of range for that artillery. Let me see about the other ones. Yeah, out of range.
I'll do you. I'll do you one.
Just barely out of range too.
game has kind of stalemated so far.
A little bit.
Good job, boys. Holding your own there.
Well, look at all of those. I kill a lot. They have a lot of AA there.
We're gonna need a lot of support in the middle, boys.
Yep, send it.
Any artillery, anything you got.
Already on.
Alright, I'll fire another salvo.
Gonna be bringing in a shit ton of napalm.
Where do you want that salvo, by the way?
Wherever it pleases you. Dealer's choice.
Saturating that whole area with napalm.
You fucks, leave me alone. You're killing the French. I'd like to be upset, but I'm sort of twistedly happy.
Twistedly.
Right, they're aiming.
Cutting off that north side with fucking mortar, or not mortar, napalm is.
Hey guys, we lost the X-ray.
Yeah, that happened a while ago. I told you about it. You said okay.
I wasn't paying attention. Alright guys.
Yeah, they
Artillery, Jesus Christ! Oh, that's rocket shit.
Yeah. Yeah, is it over there? I did my very best not to hit your guys' text, but you know how this works. You know how ballistics is.
Yeah, just little, plus numbers, minus numbers, numbers, no big deal.
I thought my artillery was big dick until I saw that. I'm gonna step up my artillery because of that. Is there any way to automate Hemmett's going to your...
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I've got nothing standing between all of my shit and the enemy.
Well, you're gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Because I'm holding the middle. As best I can, anyways. I'd say this, but unless we can recapture those points on the right, we are not going to do well. We need that income.
I'll work on a push of some kind.
Oh, I'll get X-ray back. Just give me a minute. I got to think about it.
How's that napalm looking? Just wiped out that whole infantry force. Looks like.
I'll be honest, Darren, I forgot I had those guys there.
I only saw them by, like, mistake or whatever.
Yeah, you're doing a cheeky push. Huh?
Well, I just don't want you there watching over me. I want you out of there. Go
You got a
away.
big column in the center. Could use some attention.
Yep.
Whatever artillery you've got is a walloping artillery. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Like, ouch. And the only other full warning I'll give you is the stuff pouring down the center of the map towards the middle is fucking gigantic. Just be aware. Like, I'm seeing... I don't know what's happened, but the CPU's just gone fucking berserk. It's fucking... Somebody's upset it, because, like, everything's pouring out the middle here towards the center.
Yeah, and I'm pouring units in as best I can, but I'm also trying to recapture areas, so...
His Canadian rifles.
All right, it's going to be tooth and nail for the center, boys.
All right. The other salvo gonna come.
Yeah, they look like... The CPU looks like it's decided it's going to win in the middle. Mr. Tex will be like, no, it's not.
I've dug in. I'll blow it up before I let them have it.
Yeah, you guys are making a bit of progress here on my side.
Shot out.
I've got approximately 30 M10A2s firing on that city.
That'll do. All right, I'm gonna take X-ray back, maybe. All right, X-ray's ours, boys. You gotta hold it.
Yeah, I think you definitely need to rebalance the finances, because that's what I think is feeding the monstrous middle.
Yeah, gotta kill that income. I'm not
Holy
sure if I'll
shit,
be.
that infantry force up
I will
there.
not be able to hold this city, guys.
I'm laughing because in my total I'm allowed to have 1 MLRS, which is all I was allowed. And then only 1.
Are you calling Broken Arrow?
Yeah, I mean, it's they're eating all the units, man. It's like 3
Broken
AIs versus
Arrow.
guys.
I'm sending all I got on that massive infantry force up there in the middle.
Yeah, be ready.
I mean, all my infantry's dead. So this is just. I mean, they killed probably 1 million guys in that city.
1 million guys.
And there we go. Holy shit.
Yeah, Juliet's about to become a crater, by the way.
Yeah.
Which bastard of you guys is sat in the very right-hand corner with fucking monstrous amounts of artillery?
Who's right? Our right or your right?
You're right. Someone's got... all I'm seeing is like fireworks spewing out of that right-hand
I plead the
corner.
fifth.
Definitely not me.
I see the counter artillery is coming.
Anyone?
What?
Is the ATAC's anti-air or artillery?
Oh no,
It's
that's artillery, and it's a 600 millimeter rocket, and it's pinpoint. So if you see an enemy artillery, you click and make it go away.
Yep.
You got it.
I'm grimly hanging on here on my right-hand side, your left-hand side. But the rest of the map...
Would you like that to change?
I would say you're in big trouble, guys. That's the only thing I'm going to say.
Dude, that's the thing with the computer. They can micromanage everything. We focus on one thing and then we lose everything else.
All right, you want to lose X-ray again? It's gonna happen unless I can get more support.
I've tried. Everything I push out, die.
Yeah, I'm doing lots and lots of heavy infantry, and it's just city to city fighting. Enemy's doing the same thing.
Pushing a tank column up to X-ray.
We're gonna need it.
Objective Delta lost.
All right, I'm barely holding the center guys. And we need it, otherwise our front collapses.
My artillery has been firing non-stop on it. I don't know.
Same here. Or was. Hang. Alright, here comes the artillery again.
You see the numbers. I mean, I'm killing like 100 to 1 and I'm still losing.
Since when were the North Koreans so combat effective? 100 to 1?
Well, because they've been dug in up here for like 20 minutes. I got the high ground and I got the supplies, but it's still gonna be a losing problem here. Yeah, I got an endless column coming down the road, guys.
I'm reloading my artillery right now, and I'll be able
Air
to...
strikes.
Yeah, my artillery's reloading. My airstrikes are coming.
I just need all that to go away.
Artillery incoming.
All right.
Did you stabilize your position, guys?
Barely.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, that's
There it's coming in with a whole ass aerosol.
yeah.
Well, I'm coming in to deal with that horrible fucking artillery you guys have stowed in that left-hand side. I'm not tolerating that anymore. Even if I lose everything, I'm coming in to deal with that shit.
I'm scrambling everything with a gun right now.
Remember when I said build air support?
Okay, really? But this?
That's
Yeah.
what Darren actually is known for. If Tex says air support, he means crazy shit load of unstoppable, unimaginable numbers of air support.
Darren, you know I can just get more of these.
All right, here we go, boy.
Is this what you've been doing this whole game?
Probably.
Oh, there's even cargo helicopters in there.
Yeah, like it's a mustering of everything I possibly can do. It's all kinds of French and Canadian junk, but they got miniguns and stuff like that. I was quite impressed.
All right, the center is...
How many air forces do you have? Fuck's sake.
All right, I hate to say it, boys. Center's folding.
So is Zulu.
Well, that's your fault.
Really? Really, Tex?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, in my mad fighting, I didn't plan for the 300 helicopter Zerg ride.
Always plan for 300 helicopters.
No, it's not called 300. It's called the helicopters of Zork.
No,
Yeah.
He blew my fob up. Like, okay.
Well, Manglex,
You actually don't need it in this mod, though.
I did tell you, don't poke the bear.
I do need it for my artillery, and now comes Skeletor's artillery.
Uh-oh. Mr. Tex reinforced Skeletor's base.
It's okay. I don't have that much stuff left, so the French have exhausted their one poke at you, I think, in the main.
What you need is the Calliope. I think it's called the Calliope helicopter. Cassiope. It's got a 30 millimeter chin gun, and that thing is awesome.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
Freaking awesome.
I don't think he'll make it into my base.
Well, I sort of knew that was going to be somewhat limited in terms of a push, but I wanted it to...
All right,
helicopters can make one big attack, and then they're just spent. Yep, center's completely gone, guys. I'd say this, Darren, but North Korea has actually done well on the defensive. You've also lost your command unit there, Skeletor. I'll reinforce it.
I was getting excited then for a minute. I said, oh, Leclerc tanks, and then it said you can have 3 of them. I'm like, okay.
The clerks in this game are pretty great, though.
Yeah, but 3...
Yeah, not so
Wait,
great.
was that all the helicopter in the deck?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is everyone
Playing Wargame Red Dragon. Wargame Red Dragon time.
Wargame Red Dragon.
Oh, no, you dropped infantry off. That's what happened.
Oh, hey, Salt's here.
I am.
Good news, he didn't destroy my fob. He just captured it.
All right, center's folded, boys. That means it's coming for your bases next.
Hold for 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes at time dilation.
Oh god.
I see that there's still the meetup channel.
Yeah. They're planning the next
meetup,
one.
Meetup 2020.
Meetup 2020. Where would that be?
Texas.
Texas.
Always Texas?
Always.
Because that's where the barbecue festival is and everyone likes it.
Okay.
I really am going to try to make it to this next one.
Same here.
What
I
time of
didn't
year would
even-
it be?
It's in the fall.
Okay, I can probably figure that out.
Alright, time to rebuild this.
Just fall back and dig in, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, got your base back, Skeletor.
wait, how long does it take to aim some rocket?
Well, generally you don't, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's not that much math in.
all right. Yeah, the center I can't even look at because
Yeah.
the game is slowing down too much. The game is slowing down to the point where it's getting hard to call in stuff because there's a lag between clicking and doing.
Yep. There's a lag also between shells hitting and the actual explosion.
Can that be chalked down to fuse time?
No.
No. This is the game eating itself.
This is why this is a mod and not part of base game.
Right.
It would kill most computers.
The CPU's kind of stopped.
They're out of fuel, Darren.
Yeah, it could well be. There's a lot of infantry, though. I'll say that. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's what happens when the AI runs out of fuel. It kicks everything out and they hoof it.
This game is fucking micromanaging hell.
Yep.
Yeah, the base game is a lot more manageable.
This is a
because
10v10 map. Like 10 player versus 10 player. And with a shit ton of unit. Oh, you did.
After this, I'll host a game and I will create a scenario.
Okay.
After the... Are you not burnt the fuck out?
No, because I'm going to make it goofy and you guys are going to laugh your asses off.
Jesus.
I just want to learn this fucking game.
This is like drinking from a fire hose. That's what you are drinking deep of the base game concepts on nitromethane. This is
when you go to the standard game, it's going to be so much easier for you because like it'll be a much more toned down, relaxing game.
I also particularly enjoy playing more of a support role like artillery or there's.
Yeah, you can't just do that in this game unless you have 3 other people on your team that are cool with that.
And a smaller map where you can, like, everybody can cover a zone and you can just do...
Yeah, because that's the thing is you need people that all understand. I am the prime artillery guy, and on top of artillery, you have to be the support guy, meaning You have to be the guy
Supplying
moving
supplies,
command units in. You have to be the guy bringing Johnny on the spot with supplies. You have to play multiple roles.
Yep.
So, you know, like when I play air cav, I will say, okay, I'm the air cav guy. I take a shitload of air power, and I'm sitting in the back waiting when needed to push with helicopters. But you have to work in tandem.
Right. Out of this, anyways.
Points. It's just points, not held location, which is not a great way to determine an outcome, but it's fair enough.
So if you look on the right, you see our names.
Yep.
There?
Yep.
Yeah, you see the points at the top.
Yeah.
How about the delete uniform? Are they all pulling out of there? Never mind.
They're trying to move, but they're out of fuel for the most part. That's why you see so much dismounted infantry. It's not able to move around the map anymore. Because the AI at a certain point just burns out of its resources, and then it doesn't know what to do.
Instead of refueling them, it just... Okay, I guess that's it. That's all the fuel, Poe.
It'll try to refuel, but it's not smart at it.
Okay, so the next meetup will be in Austin.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
It's a good college town. It's pretty weird on that in that respect, but
Holy Jesus, this mechanized push here on the right. And
Oh.
oh, I just deleted it though. So also another thing to know, in this mod, it doesn't do it, but in the real game, there is a reload time to aircraft.
yeah.
So when they return, they got to repair any damage, refuel, and then rearm. Here
it's instant, which is really something that they need to tune. But this mod is not in any way balanced.
Let's kill a lot of guys from friendly fire, but whatever.
I don't think it changes too much in the balance. It doesn't change units very much. It just gives you more of them.
Yeah, Darren, it completely throws the balance of the game off when I can just spam F-111s.
Yeah.
Well, there is that, yeah.
Like imagine because there's imagine having like
the enemy can
20
just spam
M1A2.
AA units though, so
Yeah, but I can just get another one, drop it in, boom, gone.
Yeah.
It takes all the sting out of risking aircraft.
Or spamming a fucking F-117, so it doesn't matter how much AA you have.
Can you have more than 9 aircraft at a time?
No.
Yes. No. That is possible. That isn't possible.
That's also part of that balance.
Efficient. Yes.
Like right now, I've just got a flying circus of planes coming in. And that wouldn't be possible without the mod.
Well, there is another thing you can do with the mod, which is to curb the income down to normal levels, and that makes it more strategic. But Mr. Tex normally says, I want mayhem, Darren.
Yeah, that's
So,
well. If you're
it's
gonna
like-
play a mod like this, why would you tune it down to boring? Because that's going to a rock concert and then going, "Hey guys, it'd be really great if we could keep it down." I know that this is rock and roll, but no more than a soft whisper, please. No, this is a rock concert. It needs to be a rock concert.
Two minutes to go. I am on my side. I'm actually winning, which is hard to fucking believe.
Which side are you on?
And
You're
in my
right.
team, I've got more score than all the.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
because of your helicopter push. Before
Well-
that, you had...
Yeah, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. That's like, what were they doing? Because they've been in the fight for.
Well, it's
extended-
because they're just driving units at well-prepared defenses and losing them, and then driving units at well-prepared defenses, and then losing them, and then driving units at well.
Looking at George, who's got 25,000 points.
Jesus, George. Yeah,
The
Tex, if
left
someone was
side
talking
is
about
holding
doing so much
meine
work,
Herren.
you and I are almost tied. So you know what?
What? I
Alright,
also had
see
to
what
buy
you-
like. I also had to buy like 20 command units throughout the battle.
I also see what you mean by artillery having massive duel.
Yeah, and so artillery is something you have to work with your teammates on. Because if you just go, if you don't tell people I'm doing artillery and they assume you can push and you can't, yeah. Also, as a support player in the main game, you have to choose your doctrine. As a support player, you have to do a lot, and I do mean a lot, toward trying to actually fulfill that role of support. So a lot of what you're going to be doing is driving supplies around. You're also going to be helping reinforce points.
George, you and I are going to have a discussion about what Central European powers actually means. Fucking down your tanks.
He's going to use the Habsburg definition. Are they related to me? He's like, the Habsburgs ruled everything.
We bought it on the free market.
All right, let's bring this in.
1 minute remaining.
Everything you got.
GG, Darren.
As usual, I inflicted myself upon you in my own oddball way.
Oh, I'm going to make fun for you guys next time.
I want to hear before I commit to it.
What is this, Manglex? What kind of answer is that?
Oh, I've been
I-
talking to you guys this entire time and been fucking muted. I'm salty.
Oh.
We've just been ignoring the shit out of it. And then text muted you when we couldn't handle it anymore. I'm kidding.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
20 seconds.
All right.
Good job,
So
boys.
here's the-
I think you did
here's-
well to survive that. When you see the video, you'll see what I mean. You did very well.
I think so. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'm gonna make a match where I create a bad guy. I will be on the bad guy's side to help kind of drive them. No, I mean, because you know how you can kind of drive them a little bit. I wanna make sure they don't do too much stupid.
Why do I feel just like looking in a just peeled onion? Why do I feel like it?
Yeah, because you know what's coming, George.
Should I be scared?
Yeah.
No. So I want each of you to choose
terrified.
If Tex says no, it's the opposite of being scared. It's been exactly as Darren says, terrified.
Oh my god! Look at chat.
Yeah. Yep. That's Chadness.
Yeah.
It's usually nationalistic or outright racist. So here's what I want you to do. I want you each to choose a nation, one nation, and
Under
build.
God?
No, maybe not. Maybe so. Choose one nation and choose the best of the best, not numbers, the best of the best. I want you guys to make like an illegal or not illegal. Well, maybe war crimes. I want you to make an elite fighting force, like an action movie fighting force.
We should limit the numbers, Tex. We should limit the numbers because what we found out in the end of the game, if we do it infinitive, we are getting trouble.
No, but George, so Mr. Tex, can I qualify what you want to do just by one thing? So I think that we should build only like the best tank, the best aircraft, the best.
Yeah, choose one unit of each. Choose one unit of each. So you choose one unit of tank.
I'll fetch myself a beer first.
Please do. But what I'm saying is choose one unit of each. So you choose one infantry unit, the best. You choose one tank unit, the best, because you have infinite numbers of them. You know what I mean? But I'm saying you build your task force of your most elite guys, and then I'm going to create a funny bad guy for you to fight.
All right.
And so just go super elite because that is what you're going to need.
Texas is about to fucking fuck us with like PBSH guys.
No,
Tex,
I'm not.
It's the best of each kind. So best APC, best infantry unit.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Just choose one unit of each. So your deck on the far left-hand side, other than supply, which should have as much as you want, should have one card in each, okay?
Right.
Because you have unlimited numbers, really, of them. So it doesn't matter, but you won't have the wide selection, but it's going to be the best. That's how we'll limit this,
All right.
okay?
Okay. I'm creating.
And then I'll be back. I need more coffee, but then I'm gonna build this, and we'll have some fun. So it'll be like your elite task force.